needed to address. With injuries that plagued us at the end of last season and with so many offenses this year that you're going against now in the future with 3, 4, 5 wide receivers on the same time, you need a multitude of DBs and you need really good depth. So we addressed an issue and we have some really good players coming in.
Some of the guys, can you kind of go through them a little bit, maybe tell them? There's a lot of them I know, but
Right.
Anthony, all these guys.
Russ Yeast, obviously, he's a dynamic player from just up north. He's got the position flexibility to play a variety of spots. He also had special teams, a dynamic in special teams with the return game. Great player, great kid, great foot speed, good bloodlines with his dad. He's obviously an Under Armour All-American, so he can play, and he's also a really good offensive player. I'm sure if he could have it, he could play both sides of the ball, but we'll take him on defense. Great kid. C.J. Avery, another Under Armour All-American from Mississippi. He's a ball hawk. Not only can he play in the middle of the field, but he can also come down in the box and kind of play like a rover type position. Sound tackler, very powerful tackler. Good instincts, high football IQ, another really good kid. Then Strange is also here. He's been here with CJ mid-year and early from the Florida area. He's been here for 2 weeks. He's got the length and athleticism that Coach Trent was talking about that we're looking for in our DBs. The position flexibility that he has, that he can play corner or safety. We're really excited about him. He's going to be a really good player. Anthony Johnson, he's the longest probably of the group with his wingspan, big hands. He's very raw. He's still coming into his own, and I feel like the more he develops, he's going to really turn into a great DB. He's got really good ball skills. He's a press corner right now. You can leave him out on an island. He's a good player. He comes from a really good program, Chaminade Madonna, so he's been coached well, which is huge. Gaheem Roach is another player with a lot of potential. He's got a great frame. He's very well built already. He's strong. You'll see, I'm sure, on some of his huddle highlights that you guys have watched, he also plays safety, so he has the position flexibility too to do a multitude of things. Another player that we're really excited about. Rodney Owens from Tennessee was a safety at Ensworth. He obviously comes from a really good program. He was also dynamic as an offensive player too, as a wide receiver. So when you get offensive players that you're going to get a high football IQ kid because they understand defenses and what they want to do when they're on the offense side of the ball. So when you flip it around and put them on defense, they understand what defenses they're trying to do. And then finally, Trayshawn Smith. I can't say more about the kid. I think he has some of the best range I've seen from a safety in a long, long time. He's a winner. He comes from one of the best high schools in the state of Ohio, who have won multiple state championships. He's very good in the middle of the field. He can also come down into the box. And he's the kind of kid who can play nickel, corner or safety. He's got great, transition ability, great foot speed. So we're excited about the whole group, and I really think that we made a print on our program in the secondary, and I'm excited to see what they do going forward.